When the trials of this life make you weary and your troubles seem too much to bear, there's wonderful solace and comfort in the silent communion of prayer. Good evening and a very, very warm welcome to this program on cyber awareness with our big star, Tasha Badusha. Can we have a huge round of applause? Come on guys in the balcony, I can't hear you. I can't hear you guys. I know it's very difficult to keep your eyes off that side. I can understand and fully sympathize. But what I'm going to say, just give me 5 minutes, is extremely important. I'd like to begin today with a beautiful spiritual story of our spiritual guru Dada J.P. Vaswani. And this story is about an 8-year-old boy. His father was a sailor in the ship, captain of the ship, and he would travel all over the world. And this boy would tell his father that I too want to see the world. So his father took him for his cruise. As they went to different countries, this boy was having a good time. One night, it so happened that just like the Titanic, this ship also hit a rock and it had a hole and the water started seeping through. This boy was fast asleep. His father was the captain of the ship. He came to him, middle of the night, woke up this little boy, took him outside to a pole and made him stand there and said, you wait there, I will come and get you. Because I'm the captain, safety of the passengers and the crew is my responsibility. I need you to stand here. This little boy, half asleep, was holding the pole. One by one, the rescue boats came and started evacuating the passengers. And everybody felt very sad for this little boy standing at the pole. So many of them told him, come, come, son, come with us. But he said, no, my father has told me that I will come and get you. You stand here. One by one, all the passengers were evacuated. The entire crew was evacuated. Everybody was off the ship and the water had seeped in right into the ship. So much so that the ship started sinking inside and the pole started sliding down. But this little boy kept holding the pole. Just before the pole was about to go into the water, there was a ladder which was thrown from up. It was his father in the helicopter who threw that ladder. Boy caught that ladder and went up to the helicopter to be rescued. Next day morning, they discovered all the people in the rescue boats were drowned. Only the people in the helicopter were saved. And that's the power of human faith. Whenever you feel any situation, you feel that you've reached your end, just remember, there is one Father up there for all of us who's there to take care of us. Never ever lose your faith. Never lose your focus. The power of human faith is so strong that every single obstacle in your path can go away just because you believe in yourself and believe in the power above. So it's my absolute honor to welcome all you wonderful people to this very, very pertinent cyber security. When I spoke to Miss Neeti Goyal, the founder of What Now, she told me some facts which really shook me up. Almost all night I couldn't sleep. She said there are 70 million smartphone users in India and most of them are between the age of 12 to 13 and they don't even realize they share so much content, so many pictures, so many videos, and with AI, everybody has access to them. And one of the biggest problems is sextorting, getting blackmailed because of your sexual content. And they are so driven to suicide. The last thing is suicide. They are so depressed, frustrated because they can't talk to their parents. They can't talk to their friends. They don't know where to turn to. So I'm really, really grateful for the opportunity. And I think all of you need to give a big round of applause to this What Now Foundation. Come on guys, give it up for them. People are doing such a wonderful job. I'd really like to appreciate Miss Neeti Goyal and Miss Nivedita. Huge round of applause, guys. Huge round of applause for them. Wonderful initiative. I'm so proud that you're doing this. And of course, a very warm welcome to our Dr. Narendra Kingar from Talk to Me. What a lovely name to start with. A counseling center which says, talk to me. How many of us want? We've got so addicted to the screens, we've actually forgotten the world. I mean, this is now our calendar, diary, passbook, everything. We've stopped living in the world because we're so addicted to our online lives. But thank you, sir, for joining us. And of course, a big round of applause for our chief guest and heartthrob, Tasha Badusha. Very warm welcome to you. Taha, I have to tell you, my college has started in June and this is the first day that I'm seeing all my students in the college. That's the power that you have. Yes. They're still trying hard to look at me and listen to me, but it's very difficult for them to concentrate with the eye candy they have. But just before I conclude, I must tell you something about women, since two women are the driving force. You know, a lot is said about women, and once a year, on 8th March, we celebrate Women's Day. And when you wake up on 8th March, you get 500 to 600 WhatsApps on women. But I think my favorite one is, behind every successful woman is she herself. Once she decides what she wants to do, she goes ahead and does it. You know, people always see a strong, independent woman and they say, she's like an iron lady. I wonder why they equate a woman with iron. Because iron can rot, iron can rust, and if you hit it very hard, it breaks. I think women should be equated with steel, because women are flexible, women are malleable, and no matter how hard you hit them, they never break. So thank you so much for joining us today. Looking forward to a very, very exciting session, and I'm sure Taha is going to also listen to me like a principal and tell them the importance of education, because that's something that I tell all. It's a lot of, you know, on one side there's the glamour and everybody thinks that they lead the good life, they are jet setting across the globe, having the good life. But behind that is a lot of hard work, it's a lot of discipline, it's a lot of dedication, and it's a lot of focus. So that's something that we're looking forward to hearing from you. Best of luck for a very, very enlightening panel discussion. And I conclude with the famous words, don't be pushed by the fears in your mind, but be led by the dreams in your heart. If people doubt how far you can go, go so far that you can't hear them anymore. Thank you so much.